funny. It wouldn't let me go live in the Facebook group. It just doesn't, it didn't appear. It randomly does that. It's really strange. Oh, term notice stuff for school stuff. Right, I just wanted to quickly leave a message, quick live for you guys. Obviously, being half term, everything's been a bit nuts, but it's a little bit of energy. So I'll put the June report is up in the members group anyway already for paid members, so I will try and repost that in for the honorary members into this group, the video. Obviously I've done the transcript, that's ready, and I'm currently halfway through the text report bit of energy. So one of the things I was writing about that I wanted to just highlight, June is a really beautiful energy. It's really supportive. It's really connected with their third eye. One of the things about it is that it's very much intuitive, leading with the heart-led energy. And so your brain might want to just check out a little bit. So it's important to bring that focus back and ground it. The root's going to be challenged this month. And I was asking, like, why are so many people I know have got back pain all of a sudden? So if this is you, if you've got back pain, and I got my answer when I woke up this morning, I just knew. It's the balancing, where the root chakra is going to be challenged in this coming month. And we're obviously, energies are like ships as they shift, if they turn, that weather pattern, if you like. I think of it's energy weather as it comes in. It doesn't just come in really sharp. Sometimes there's like a sharp burst of stuff, but most of the time, think of it as the astrology affecting is like ships. But regardless of the astrology, this is like a supportive energy. It's very linked to our third eye, crown chakra. And the card I pulled last night in my live was the golden dragon. So that energy, think golden connection to divine feminine. Anyway, on an energetical level. But what's that doing to our physical body? It's making us level up. It's a high energy. So if we're struggling to ground, to focus that energy in, which the root is challenged this month, coming June, where our hips hold our emotions. So we need to be in balance of all three, the physical, the mental, and the emotional fields. This area around our stomach, so any of those ones I was talking about where you hip flexes, side to side with releasing of emotions, that'll all help. One, with lower back pain, if you're getting pain there, it's because there's resistance in that. And one of the other things for this month is people are going to want to hold on to their beliefs. There's going to be a kind of like, this is a spiritual truth. No, it's this. You want to hold into integrity. We need to be careful of that, because also what's happening is a growth of spiritual evolution. So there's a butting heads kind of can come a cropper there. So you might see that, especially collectively, with people arguing with regards to religious beliefs, because this is an opening of a reaffirming of spiritual callings, if you like, or a spiritual path, or reactivating that. So we're going to use that. So from the 10th to the 21st, I've put it in the link in the thing. We're going to do for 21 days a kind of path of high vibe, of movement, of meditation, of daily practices, and bringing that into how we want to step into this individual that's shifting. So the pain is because there's the hips are the balance, they're like your stability, but they're also all that emotional field is held. A lot of it's trapped around there for the collective. So if you're super sensitive, that's why you might be getting lower back pain and back pain. Or if something within you is out of balance, it's the hips hold that. And there's a lot of points around there that shoot up. So you can work with. So because I literally just sent these videos, and I'm like, oh God, that's it. That's why for releasing. Just as like I was looking for shoulder rotation cuff issues, and how I found this guy who I sent the video to a friend of mine because it explains the meridian points of how, like, down on the wrist you've got these points that affect the shoulders and some up of the neck, on the inner arm and on the outer arm. So you've got that inside, you've got the heart, pericardium, and the lung. Opposite side, large intestine, small intestines, and I can't remember the other one off by heart. I did well. See, I'm getting better at remembering them. Anyway, but along those lines, you can massage those points for those other areas in the body that are affecting, obviously, up top. Our physical body is pushing us to recenter, to reset, realign, if you like, for this month. So I just thought there's just some bullet points from June's report. Obviously, it'll be more in depth with the report, and I'll do a video vlog to go with it. But how are you doing? How was May? Did the report help in any way, or did you not even read it, or not get time to read it? A lot of you have been busy. I can't remember the crystals off by heart. Black tourmaline for next month. Keep that in your bed grid. I can't remember the other one. I know the tiger's eye I've got. If there's a need for protection around our belief system, there might be. So it's a question of stepping into your integrity, but holding that integrity with the highest. So crown, heart, balance, with rooting and grounding that. And I'm being shown an image of, it's like this beautiful old tree structure that's been around, that's been supportive for a long, long time, that suddenly the branches are starting to fall away and less, but there's still kind of roots there that need to be uplifted in order for new growth. The dead wood needs to be kind of taken away, and to allow for the new shoots, the new seedings of these structures that will take us through for the next 600 years. And that, I mean, I'm talking like collective energy here, big energy. But already there's new shoots that have been planted, but so they can grow, there's this uprooting of the old. However, it's not a case of like, let's burn down the old, let's like a total revolution. What was that? Up the people? I can't remember what that comedy show was. But because that would hurt those gentle new shoots that are there. But as it falls away, and you think of it literally in terms of how it happens in the forest, all the insects take over, it becomes home, new growth takes over out of the old roots, but they kind of it's got to die off first. And that dead wood is kind of in its die off at the moment. And it sounds all horrible, dark, but it's beautiful energy, crown connection, psychic support, feeling like success. For those of us that have been on this journey in this path, it's going to feel like plain sailing, basically. So there's a quick 10-minute bullet point stuff from the report I'm writing at the moment, but you'll have it in written form.